up, Baghdad? It's your girl, Rockstar Rochelle, your virtual bestie, your virtual 31 consultant. Welcome to another episode of Baghdad TV, where every Saturday for the past 5 years, we've been meeting at the same time, same place, right here with this amazing community. You know what to do. Hit that like button, hashtag live, hashtag replay down below, and let us know where you're chiming in from. I also like to know the weather as well. I cannot believe this is the last Saturday of September, and I feel like October is like the start of the holiday season. It's like literally around the corner. It is knocking on our door. Cammie, good morning, my friend. You are new to us. All right, Bag Babes, let's welcome Cammie. That's what this is, our welcome committee right here. Cammie, let us know where you're chiming in from. We're always welcoming new people to this community. As always, all links and all the things that I talk about are down below. And I was going to say something. Yes, I feel like the holiday season is just around the corner. And it's going to be 85 degrees here in Northern California. It's like we had like a heat wave, and then fall weather, and then heat wave again, and then it's going to be fall weather again. So if you haven't heard me say this, but if you're ever visiting Northern California, specifically like the San Francisco Bay Area, usually August, September, and early October are usually great weather. We call it like Indian summer, like where it's like, I know summer's over, but then we have like this like few weeks of like amazing and clear skies, amazing weather and clear skies. All right. So let's go ahead and say hi to everyone. Let's see here. Good morning, my friend. He is a bag bro all the way from Wisconsin. Thank you so much, my friend, for being a channel member. If you are a channel member, you have a star and you have unlocked all these fun emojis. So thank you so much for being a channel member, and thank you so much for being you. You know what I mean? You know, he's a hard social worker, and we need more great people out there. Yeah. Jackie, good morning all the way from Illinois. How are you, my friend? Cammie, she just said good morning, and she is chiming in from North Carolina, representing. Stephanie, good morning. Little Rosie, all the way from Indiana. Hello, how are you, my friend? Kathy, good morning, my friend, all the way from Maryland. And yes, please give the video a big like. Thank you so much. And Teresa, good morning. Oh, Teresa, she's also a newbie. Let's go ahead and say hello, and let's welcome her as well. Thank you so much. There's 11 of you watching, slowly coming in because you are subscribed. You'll get a notification. Lori from Michigan, she's messaging me. Lori, we're still got to figure out how to get your comments into YouTube. And 63 and cloudy here in Michigan. Teresa is also in North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina is representing this morning. Good morning, Nancy, all the way from Ohio. Thank you so much for chiming in today. Today is Saturday morning. I hope you didn't work too hard last night. If you did work last night, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with the show. I'm going to talk a little bit about 31, and then update you guys on all the other stuff in the background, right? Nancy's wishing everyone Northern Carolina safe from the hurricane. Yes, you know, good vibes, prayers out there to those who in Georgia and Florida. I think it's Hurricane, is it Helen, that's coming out your way? So I'm hoping she doesn't stay long. Okay. All right. Teresa, she said, thank you, Stephanie. Amazing. Okay. All right. And thank you, Nancy, for sharing that and reminding me, like, yes, that's right. You know, I love what we do here in terms of like widening perspective. You know, I share my things up here in California, but there's other things that are coming out around in the world. And thank you for that. Right. Stephanie says, my best friend's in Charlotte. Is it raining? She's asking, is it raining? Oh my gosh, we have yet to have any rain yet here. You know, rain is always good. Okay, so let's go ahead and update y'all on what is happening with 31. Let's see here. Come on. Uh-oh. Did I get stuck? Come on. There we go. Did I get stuck, guys? All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen here. in a bit. I think my computer needs some coffee or something because got a wakey eggs and bacon. Okay, well, oh my goodness. While that's uploading, let's continue on. Okay, here we go. Okay, okay. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. And I don't know why it looks like that. That's okay. You know, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, there it is. There she is. She's awake. All right. Okay. As you bag babes know, every Friday a new sale drops with the hot pink deals. Great way to get there is two ways. You can hit the sale button up there, or you can keep scrolling and click the hot pink deals. Okay. Usually an email code comes out, so look out for the emails on Fridays. If not, always chime in on Saturday morning, and I will always up to date you. Okay. Hot pink deals here for this week only with 6 days is our very popular medium fresh market thermal. When we introduced this, I want to say last catalog season, this was a very hot item. It's like one of those thermals that it's like, you know, the original fresh market thermal is like big, like a Costco size thermal, and this one's like a medium to large size. So whatchamacallit. So if you're looking for like I wouldn't even want to say petite, but just like a thermal that's not so much personal and you want a little bit more, this is it for you. And it comes in several different colors. As always, these prints and sale is for a limited time or while supplies last, right? So these are definitely very cute. If you have one, let us know which one you have. I think this was the one that originally started, and now it comes in all these amazing colors. All right, so and then we still do have a little bit of the Halloween leftover. Okay, right here, shop where they moved it to online extras. Okay, we talked about this last Saturday. So in the online extras, this is where, like, if you missed out on some of the holiday stuff, these were last season's prints, but totally relevant still, right? Good morning, Rosaba. How are you? All the way from Illinois. Cami was mentioning like over 1 million people without power, and many roads, because of flooded. So yes, prayers are definitely out there, and we are a great group. We all are great prayer group. We're always praying and thinking of each other. As I mentioned, the online extras, if you're looking for Halloween, there are a few things there so that you can grab a few items. And again, while supplies last, these are discontinued prints. So if you want to complete your collection, or you want to add to your collection, you want to grab these sooner than later. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to check out the calendar in the background, because I did mention there's going to be another like collection drop. So 31's doing these fun capsule drops. Again, the company itself is always trying new things and seeing what you guys are liking, and also is trying to stay on trend to what other companies are doing, or like what's going on in the retail world. That's things that's way above my head, and I'm glad other people are making those decisions, and I'm just here to deliver it. Which I truly enjoy. Okay, let me see here. In terms of what's happening, so on Monday, it looks like there's going to be a new promotion reveal. Okay, yep. Looks like a new promotion reveal. So something on Monday is dropping. There are still prints that many people saw in July at conference that have yet to be launched. Let's just say that. And not only that, but also the holiday collection. Like the holiday collection, I think there's also going to be a gifting collection. We are 31 gifts, so we've been wanting more giftable items. So if you I know they teased, and again, don't quote me on this, but this is what I see from like sneak peeks from my friends that shared like There's the men's wallet that I know we've been wanting the men's line back. They're not coming back with a lot like a whole men's collection, but they're coming back with the men's wallet. So I just want to put that in your little back of your head right there. Paula, good morning, Paula. How are you, my friend? Roxana, all the way from Indiana. Hope everyone is doing well with this weather. Amen, sister. And I'm so glad you are back from camping, right? Nancy says, I am so ready for Christmas, girlfriend. In Nancy's world, Christmas can start today. Okay. I love the season of Christmas, but I'm learning to like dial back on like all the hustle and bustle of it and just like truly enjoy the holiday season and gifting season. So Gwen, good morning all the way in Maryland. How are you? Yes. See, I'm gonna let you. Okay, there you go. I was like, I'm gonna let you finish that. I can't wait to see the men's wallet. Yes. And Stephanie says we need the slouch. Amen, sister. Let me see. So if you're like, what are you talking about? Let's see, the slouch. I love the search engine. That's I'm a very techie person. And I think the slouch sell out already? It probably did. It did. Yes, the slouch does have to come back. Okay. Okay. So this catalog is really performing hot. You guys really want some new stuff, and things have been selling out so fast. Like this is the first time. I mean, I've been with the company 7 years. 7 years. Time flies. Almost 8. And a lot of things have already sold out. Usually, it tends to happen. And I'm glad I'm not the person who chooses the inventory amount, because it's like, you either overshoot or undershoot a print because you can never tell like what's going to be amazing or how is it going to perform. But you guys are really loving, especially that purple. You guys love the purple, and most of the purple, the black, I want to call it, say, the blackberry is quickly selling out. Let me see here. But with that being said, there's still a ton of things to shop from. If you want to just go to shop and you go to shop all, boom, like you could see all the prints. I love this backpack. I'm like, do I need another backpack? Probably not. This backpack is so sharp looking as well. Like that's a great off to work backpack. It's just just such so eye catching. We still have 10 pages of good stuff for you guys to shop from. So it's just a matter of like shopping all and just scrolling. Let's see here. The Holloway, we still got like you guys are loving these two prints. I'm seeing them sell out a lot. And it's definitely the blackberry. You guys love the blackberry. And I know the slouch is no longer, it's not like, it was just like this. Remember this tote? You guys love this and you guys sold it out. And now look, it's back. So, I think that's, we're telling 31, y'all love the slouch, or at least that kind of a size of a pouch. The crossbody, the sports crossbody is a great substitute for the slouch. If you had your eye on the slouch, God, like look at that signature tote. I've been wearing my signature tote a lot lately. It's just like that elevated, sophisticated look. Oh, I did not see that. Okay. Oh, and see that butterfly print? I know that one sold out pretty well in last season, and it's available in the backpack. See, a lot of stuff come back, the hot pink. You guys been asking for more hot pink. And now it's there. Terry G, good morning, all the way from Ohio. Terry, don't forget, you still have that party that you won last week that you, I'm sure you'll have time to shop. Okay. With that being said, it is 2 days before month's end, and I always share with you guys to shop and wrap those things up early. Do not wait till the very last minute, because on last day, it's just, everybody waits till the last day. And that's actually one form of self-sabotage, is procrastination. And don't get me on that. I'm learning a lot with this whole new mindset of mine, how we do that to ourselves. Self sabotage, and procrastination is one of them. And we really have to dig deep into like, why do we wait till the very last minute to do things? You know, why are we putting it off? Is it something we don't enjoy? Is it something that brings us, you know, anxiety, and so we avoid it? You know, just stuff like that. But that could be on the next show. All right, friends. So I'm going to update you guys on all the other stuff behind the scenes. Hold on. Let me double check on this playbook. So Monday, something fun is going to be dropping. And then there's still a ton of things to shop. A lot of the stuff is selling out quick. So we're hoping, and 31 is going to take this information and pivot into a direction, like maybe they might have like more of these drops. Maybe they have something exciting planned for us for the next few months. It's going to be interesting, and of course I will try my best to update you guys, because all the stuff is just happening so fast. Like, this is the first time, like these first, like, okay, so like on Fridays you got the hot pink deals, and now we're doing these promotional drops on Monday. So it's interesting. Can I? Absolutely, my friend. So what I would suggest, okay, because things have been selling out, and for Bag Babes, if you have a party, and totally use this, but this is because Terry is working with me as a consultant, so this is what I would advise you, but feel free to take this advice and apply it to yourself. You know, shop all the other stuff that you know what you want. So for example, Terry, this is how I always tell my when you guys have a party and you're like a little like, where do I start? First and foremost, we know you're going to have 2 insider exclusives, and that's not going to change, right? Whether there's a drop or not, or if something sells out, that's not going to change. So I would suggest you fill your cart up with the 2 exclusives that you want, right? Personalize it, because it's free if you choose to. And then, like, you know, if you do have $100 credit, like if there's some things in that you want, you know, that's fine. Or if you want to do 50% off, so that just add the stuff to the cart. Because when the stuff drops, you can simply add it to the hostess credit, and then I can see when you check out that you're done shopping, and I can automatically submit it. And the reason why I put some like speed on this is because if the drop, like if it sells out, it's just going to fall out of your cart. So if you really want something, at least you're like 75% prepared. And then I'm off Monday, so I'll be waiting for that notification, and then we can quickly submit it so that you don't lose out on all those cute prints or whatever is going to be dropping on Monday. I hinted that it was holiday collection, but then I'm hearing mixed things. Like maybe holiday collection is in October, because it would be too early to drop holiday. However, we all know that it is never too early to drop holiday stuff, right? So Terry, to answer your question, absolutely, we can close. Just make sure that all the other stuff is filled. I hope that makes sense. Give me a yes if that made sense, or reach out to me if you have any questions. Okay, friend. Also, okay, and then so like other announcements. Bag Babes, no, I do have a my stash sale. Let me get the link here. I am going to be working on those this weekend. So like for instance, see, I know I have to send out your stuff. I'll drop the link here. If it's waking up. Come on, friend. Are you going to work with me? Let me see. Let me just copy and paste this. Is this? Okay. I'm just going to share this link. Can someone just test it out for me? Boom. I did drop the prices over last Friday, over the weekend. Last weekend, the members people were able to claim things first, and then I unlocked it and sent an email out on Monday. I'll be working on those orders. So thank you so much for your patience this week at my nursing job. It's just been a whirlwind. On top of that, I'm doing this 90-day challenge with my new business adventure, and so I'm really diving in on all of that. See, I gotta find you, of course, ordered one of the biggest things. So I think I have a big enough box to stick that in. And then all the other stuff I just have to just to put together, slap it on, and then mail it out. So feel free to go ahead and select items on there. I will connect with you over the weekend to finalize your order and then ship out hopefully in the next few days. Okay. So thank you guys so much for your patience. C says, no worries and no rush. It will be sitting in my stash for the holidays. Oh, that is true. Yeah. This is a great way for you guys who can't wait to shop and give others, like, we're all winning here. You guys score a good item. Some of these items are discontinued at a lower price, and you guys get this stuff out of my house. So it's like we're all winning here, right? Because I really want to clear this space in my office, and like it's just everywhere. So I'm excited. So I hope that helps out to you. So just make sure you guys claim stuff, and again, I will reconnect with you to wrap those orders. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, because there's still a ton of stuff. Oh my gosh. I love the internet, but sometimes, the human is just faster. Oh, let's see. Let's try this link. This might be a better link. I'm not too sure what the difference is, but I'm hoping that will take you there. All right. Let me know, friends, if it is or is not working. I will show you all the good stuff. And it will tell you which items are. Hey, Robin, how are you? All the way in Missouri. Which items are sold and sold out. I was like, I'm afraid to click because for some reason. Here we go. So, it will say sold or sale. So like if this is sold, that means it's gone. Okay. But if there's something that's claimed or sale pending, feel free to like get in line, because sometimes, whatchamacallit, like I will connect with you guys, and then, people change their mind. And then, so I'm going to go to the next person kind of thing. Okay. So there's like 97 items. Some old, some new, a lot of totes, a little bit of other stuff too. So it's just, and yeah, all that stuff. And then I still have 2 boxes where I need to add stuff to it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I meant to do this. So yeah, a ton of stuff still. Okay, my friends. Let me see. Stop sharing. Perfect. Okay. And then I always try to keep these things at 30 minutes, give you some of this energy and good vibes. I like, every time I do this and reiterate the reason why I do this every Saturday with this energy and this love, I'm always humble and blessed, because, a few months ago, this Rochelle could not, I did show up, but there was a lot happening in my heart, in my head, with Mom's passing. And I just am so thankful for you guys for, riding along that journey with me. And as someone who's such a serving and giving heart, like I tend to hide a lot of that stuff, because, and again, this is just me. Like, I don't want people's pity. Too, I didn't want to show up as weak or unstable, but I'm learning as I get older, like, there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable and being yourself, because what I've learned through this journey is that I'm literally not alone. And I also want to let you guys know that if you're going through things, you are not alone, to reach out for help, or not even help, but just like reach out to someone who makes you feel better, or do things that make you feel better, right? Like whether that be go outside, whether that, cook your favorite meal, whatever that is that brings you joy, just so that you don't get stuck in that area. So thank you guys. Like, I'm still learning to love this new version of Rochelle, and so far she is showing up, and it's just it's a very humbling experience, because with Mom's passing, like I honestly feel like and I always say like Mom passed the crown on to me, but it's like I don't know, like this inner, like I've elevated my worth in terms of like how I see and feel myself. View and feel in terms of like self-esteem, self-worth. And I'm not too sure if it's because, and again, I'm on a tangent. Sorry, guys. Welcome to my TED Talk. I'm not too sure if it's because, that mother daughter umbilical cord, whatever you want to call the connection. It's not to say it's no longer there, but in the physical sense, it's no longer there. And so I'm no longer the, uh like that obedient daughter. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a daddy's girl in a different way, but with my mom there's that mother daughter relationship that's very unique. But because she's not here, it's just like I'm able to step into my own womanhood, if that makes sense. And like it's interesting. And I'm grabbing it with both hands. So if you have any questions, this is the time to drop questions. If not, I'm just going to continue to talk about this new version of myself that I'm reinventing and rediscovering. So with that came the 90-day. This is a new business model that I'm really like full-fledged on dive deep. You guys, Bad Babes, know I've been doing this online space for what now 7 years with you guys on YouTube. And I've learned a lot. And when I've learned a lot, let's just say that, with all the companies and partnerships that I've built, it's like I'm always leading with a product, and it's great, but I'm meant for more. I want to do more. I've always told you that, like, I want to make a bigger impact. And so now, like, I want to help other women be able to do what I do, or men to do what I do. And not only that, but like I've done all the legwork. I've done things from scratch. I've tried other people's things. I've done it. I invested in a course. I've hired a business coach. I invested like a $10,000 to create a course. I've invested in a business coach, $20,000 in a business coach. I've done group coaching, which I was like, that was like $1,000 a month, and I've learned a lot of things along the way. And I assure you, these big numbers is because it's definitely scary. It's a big risk, but I know, looking back, I've learned a lot. Some things worked, some things didn't, but that's okay, because it totally helped me get to where I am today, and like what I'm looking for when I partner with another business. And so that's why this business model, which I'm loving, not only does it help people create a like life-changing income, but it's also transferred into like generational wealth, which is that you can have that passive, we call it legacy, where you're continually paid until you pass, and then you can also will it to your loved ones. So I'm really on that mission where in the long end, this sounds like this might be like, I don't want to say call oxymoron, but where I'm starting now to prepare for the end, in a sense, because like in my 40s, if you think about it, life expectancy here in the US, for women it's 79, and for men it's 76. So I'm 43. And it's just, I have like 30 something years to prepare. And if you think about it, like once I hit my 60s, or like, the older 60s, 70s, and 80s, it's like, we kind of revert back to our infancy in terms of like, needing help to get dressed or walk, being able to, like, the abilities we used to do are limited. And so it's all about longevity and building something that I can like pass on to my kids. And I'm okay with that. And the reason why I talk about this is because that's what my parents taught me. And my mom's death, she taught me like, wow, you guys did a lot of preparing, in terms of like trust and will, which is another thing. I think I need to do that another episode. It's two different things. When someone passes, it's such like a business transaction. And not only that, but like the funeral service is like definitely like a wedding. It's almost like a wedding. Like there's everything, like your closing things, your submitting the death certificate. And my mom and my dad, thankfully, with my mom's declining health, this is one of the silver linings, like they were able to put all steps in place so that when the time did come, because we knew it was going to come, we wanted it to be later, but with her health declining, my mom and dad like put all the steps in the way so that when she did pass, things were very smooth. And you know, all we had to do was focus on like her details in terms of her funeral, which she already told us what she wanted. So I share this with you guys because life is short. If you want something for yourself, there is a better version of yourself. Maybe you are living that best version. And if you are, like, let's set that example for the next generation in your family, or share that gift of that, your that energy to inspire others to do the same for themselves, because that's what I'm here for. We only get one life, and God gave us all the tools to be able to share our gifts and make this world a better place. And I hope to do that by continuing to show up and share these things that I've tried and failed. Like, I am not afraid to fail anymore. Even as a kid, that was my biggest fear, was failure, because my parents were very they had high standards for me, because I was the first generation born here in America. So it's like, you're going to become a doctor, you're going to go to college, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, like everything that the American dream picture. And it's funny how the American dreams picture has evolved, especially after 2020. Now it's more of like life work balance and mindset. So with that being said, I did some work like over the past 5 years and letting go of failing. Like, failing is like if you think about it, FAIL, it's the first attempt in learning. And in our failures, like, you just simply just get up and try again. Like, you'll see like the most successful people, how many times have they failed at something? And then that one thing that did turn. So it's like, what with my kids, like, what mistakes did you guys do today? Tell me what you learned, all that stuff. I think I hear my oldest son here. I knew my husband was going to be with him, but I thought he's here. That's okay. So with that being said, I am going live tonight at 7 p.m. with my amazing, amazing mentor, Jo. You've met her on the channel. You met her on Facebook and Instagram. We have a special announcement later tonight, 7 p.m. West Coast time. So it'll be late for you at 10 p.m. on a Saturday for East Coast time, but don't worry, you can always watch the replay. Again, we are like on a mission to help people and to succeed. And I've never been in this partnership with someone who is like so we're like servants, from the heart. And she's like, let's do this, Rochelle. I know we can make an impact on a lot of people. We have all the systems, the automation, like everything is just literally set up that you guys just have to plug and play, things that you really, really, really want in life. Like, it doesn't come with ease. You got to earn it. Right. So like, but that's okay. We're going to give you all the steps to make sure you get to that big goal. So I'm going live tonight at 7 for a special announcement, an exclusive. If you just notification, just go ahead and pop on in when we go live. All right, friends. So much prayers to y'all down in the Southeast. Again, all the prayers. Yes, thank you, Teresa, for letting us know. A lot of prayers out there, a lot of internet issues, a lot of power issues, and all the love. All right, bag babes, you all have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Okay, don't forget your worth. You're amazing. I leaned on you guys for so long to help me fill from my empty cup. And I'm ready to give that back to y'all. So lean into mine. If you need faith, belief, if you're ready to do something and you just like, oh, I can't do it, Rochelle, you know what? I believe in you. And it's sometimes like Jo, her belief in me is so powerful. I know I can conquer the world, and I want to be that person for you too. Like, I believe in you. You guys are so meant for more. And you're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. All right, Bag Base, until the next video, or I'll see you guys tonight. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Be kind, do kind, and stay kind. The world needs more kindness. And there is my brother, Ryan. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend. You got two more days, 2.5, tuned into this week for Virgo season, right? I can't believe it. Like September is wrapping up. All right, Bag Babes. Till next time, ta-ta for now. Bye.